Hello everyone. I welcome you all to ATM Creations and I welcome you all to day 15 Dot Mandala challenge. Let's begin. Today's positive sentence is everyone are unique. So I'll tell you a story from my own life where I understood this. See, I told you I have two sons, and my elder one started talking when he was about 15 months. I don't know whether it is early or late or whatever, but according to me, that's a standard. Okay, I thought, okay, kids will start talking when they are 15 months. So everything was going well, and my younger one was born, and he did not talk when he was 15 months. No. He started talking when he was about 2.5. Until then, hardly two words. Amma, Appa. Which means mom, dad. We were quite worried about why is he not talking. So we take him for a regular checkup with pediatric endocrinologist, and we did discuss with him. He said, Radha, this is normal, so don't worry about it. All his growth is absolutely normal. Trust me, your child is blessed. So every alternate month we used to check his thyroid levels and all that. And doctor used to check his height, weight, and he asked hell a lot of questions. Is he sleeping? How is his bowel movements? How is his appetite? Is he eating all that you are normally eating? And he asked varieties of questions, and the way we answer, he says, rather there normally for a child that takes this external medication of this thyroid, there used to be a lot of problems, but your child doesn't seem to have any problem at all. Trust me, your child is blessed. So you don't worry about the speech alone. It will automatically come. Don't worry about it. But somehow the doctor's response was not satisfactory to me as a mom. So my elder son started his pre-primary one when he was only 2 years and 10 months. He was anyway talking too much, so he had no issues in talking to teachers at school. However, my younger one did not talk much, no. So I didn't put him into regular school. He was continuing in daycare while I decided to take him to a speech therapist. I took him to a speech therapist and she asked only one question. How many words does he talk? At least 20 words? And when she asked that question, my younger one was already 3 years. He completed three. And I said, yes, doctor, he talks not just 20, more than 20. And then the doctor said, oh God, that's absolutely normal then. He doesn't need any speech therapy and all. Don't worry about it. Take your child back home. He doesn't need any therapy. But then I insisted, doctor, if he doesn't talk, how can I put him in school? Um, my elder one started schooling when he was 2 years, 10 months. This guy is already three. And I didn't put him in regular school because obviously, if he doesn't talk, then it's not going to be helpful. So I didn't put him in school. And the doctor said, what is the emergency in putting him in school? Let him go a year later. No. What is the problem? But then, looking at her anxiety, the doctor also said, um, Radha, you have to sit and make sure you all will talk to your child, making him feel that he need to respond. Maybe you guys don't talk much at home. That is important for the child to feel that he or she should also talk. So talk a lot at home. That's what doctor said and sent us back. So we started following that for about couple of months, and trust me, magically my younger one started talking. And now don't ask me, he talks too much. And in the next academic year, we enrolled him into regular school and everything went normal. And as he started talking and the doctor's suggestion worked, we took him to the same therapist again as a matter of gratitude. So we just wanted to inform him that he started talking. And that's when the doctor said, Radha, you don't compare any two children. Comparison is a crime. So when doctor said those words, that went deep into my mind, and I literally stopped comparing my kids since then. I don't compare them with each other. I don't compare them with anybody else. Comparison is a crime. Everyone are actually unique. So this is the message that I wanted to convey to all of you today, that everybody are unique. It's not only for the kids, even for the adults. So now there are a lot of people who post their pictures after recreation in the group, no? You can compare, but only with an intention to learn from them. I mean, learn from the others. If the comparison is not helping you learn, don't compare. How many of us these days compare ourselves with the others in some aspect or the other and feel bad about ourselves. Why don't you compare yourself with someone who can't even hold a dotting tool and feel good? I'm not saying you have to make fun of the weaker section, but there is always someone who is less privileged than us. So remember that and stop comparing yourself with others to feel bad. No. I repeat, comparison is a crime when you do it to make yourself feel bad, but at the same time, the comparison will be good only when you are doing it with an intention to learn something. Now, what I want all of you to share in the comments today is, have you ever compared yourself with someone and have felt bad? If yes, go ahead and mention that in the comments. Also, if you have done comparison and have learned something phenomenal, do share that as well in the comments so that whatever you share in the comments is going to be a huge learning for everybody who goes through the comment section. We are done with the mandala for day 15 challenge. Now go ahead, all of you recreate, share it with me.